I don't want to talk about it too much yet, but getting old just terrifies me, bro. Just the idea of just getting old.
It would only be bad if you didn't have like a long-term partner. If getting old on your own would be fucking lonely bollocks.
I don't know, man.
And don't put me in a care home, man. Let me die.
Swear, yeah? You don't want your kids tapping in a care home?
I'm not trying to go into one of those care homes. It looks very sad.
It does. It does.
It looks sad and lonely. Maybe it's hard to see because we're not old, and maybe for them it's actually really enjoyable.
Yeah, maybe.
But at the same time, you know, a lot of older people don't want to go into care homes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like some like it, some don't.
It's weird though, because it's like, you know, when you go into like school, then you come out of school, you go to uni, you go into like adulthood, you live your life, and then it's sort of like you're going back into school.
Yo, like, it's like a uni dorm, isn't it?
It's like a reverse of it.
In a weird way, like an old people's uni.
You just regress into it, and it could be. And I have heard stories that there is a lot of porking that goes on.
I have heard this too.
In these old people homes, because at this point they don't care. Right? They don't give a shit like about anything. Their wife has died 5 years ago. Bro, it doesn't matter. They are looking to get a nut. Right? And so these Donnies are just porking machines. I've heard this, right?
Do you reckon they like pop bagger and shit?
100%, bro. They pop bagger. In the bougie ones, they'll tell their nurse, yo, I need 2 packs because fucking Emily over there is getting it tonight.
Shit. Nah, Emily is not an old woman's name.
No, bro. I was trying to think of an old woman's name.
I'm trying to see a couple of Gertrudes and Beatrice.
Because Gertrude is getting absolutely flipped on her stomach and seen
You would never think, right, an old man called Josh, right? But one day I'll be an old man called Josh.
Yeah. I've never heard of an old man.
If I make it to old.
I've never heard of an old man called Callum.
No, that's what I mean. It's like different generations and names, isn't it? Like my granddad.
John. John is a very classic.
I had Wilf and Cecil.
Cecil is unreal.
Yeah, and Cecil was married to Minnie. and my nan is called Glynis.
Oh my god, yo! The thing is, those names were sick.
Yeah,
they're sick
but
names.
Like they're proper like classic war names, isn't it? Like
Oh my god, they are.
Back in the day, dude.
My granddad was in World War II.
Same. So for Cecil as well. He lived to see the day as well.
You know a story about him?
I never asked him, but I always wanted to know, like, do you chef up a couple of dons?
Bro, the story about my granddad was he was in a tank. He was driving the tank, and the tank got bombed.
Shit, that's like
and
Halo 3.
He was the only one to survive in the tank.
Shit.
Bro.
How?
I don't know, man. This is the thing. Like, now I'm my age, I wish if he was still alive, I could go back and chat to him about all this stuff.
Did they ever take any pictures of inside there?
Nah, I check his Instagram. I'll check his Instagram, see if he's got any pics.
Do you imagine if they had Instagram back in the war?
Little war
just
snaps.
Just a couple dons in the trenches, just like, yo, free up my bro. He's over there on the front lines.
It's true though.
They sent my bro to the front lines, free him up.
My man, he's in the trenches. You're just getting that little filter on his face.
My god.
I wonder if these are
couple butterfly filters on Snapchat in the trenches. Obviously, you gotta respect for everyone that fought for us in the war, but at the same time, it is such a different time. Trying to combine those times now sounds like social media. Funny scenario.
Well, that's the thing. I see lots of army people. They're doing TikToks.
Yo,
and stuff,
that's what I'm like. So imagine now. Like, imagine we did go to a full-blown world war similar to the last one.
Yeah.
Which obviously not going to happen. Hopefully, whatever. And it did just go to that, like, you know, general public had to go into the military, all that kind of shit. Even me and you or whatever.
Oh, we'd be.
I'd still be doing up Insta on the fucking. I'd still be on the gram, like, yo, posted in the trenches with the fucking boys. These Donnies about to get smoked.
These Donnies about to get smoked.
Got a Glock on me.
It's true that I wonder what going to war, because now I am a firm believer that a world war like that would not happen again. It would all be like online, like hacking, that will be the next world war.
I can't see a world war happening like it was back in the day. And I also can't see them being able to force the general public into joining the military. Like, people are so like living their own lives and so involved in their own lives, invested in themselves these days, that people just turn around and be like, nah, I got family.
Yeah, but the problem is what happens when the military come knocking on your door. They say crimes. It's time to get busy.
Think of how many people there are in the UK. There's no way that the military are going to turn up at every single house in the UK.
I feel like they would, bro.
It can't happen. There's no possible way.
But all the people that would be eligible to join, like the people that they've told to join, they can rock up at your gaff, bro.
That's like how many people? What's the population in the UK, Alex?
Yeah, but let's say there's probably like 60 mil. It's 60 mil.
4 million.
Yeah, it's 60 something. It's 60 something. But anyways, let's say they're like, okay, 5 million. We need 5 million, right? Like we're talking men under the age of 35.
Would you go?
Blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't think I'd have a choice. I'd have to go, wouldn't I?
I think you would have a choice. I think in this day you would
I think
actually
you have to,
a
bro.
choice.
Yeah, I'd fucking go. If they were like, yeah, you have to. You're defending your country. Blah 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 blah. We're about to go to war, bro. You can't say no.
It would be like serious honor in it, like defending your country.
Well, I just think it's
and I
it's
know
more
for
the
a fact,
opposite.
like, I'm coming back because whenever I go out there, I'm gonna do up a couple dons and come back.
Look, put it this way, yeah.
Maybe I won't come back in a one piece, but I'll be back.
I move nutty on COD. Let me leave it at that.
That's what I'm saying. I know how them red dots work.
Yeah. When they asked me to put on the agency silencer onto my gun, trust me, I know how to do that. Mm-hmm. I've played COD.
I won't be rocking up to that field without Ninja and Gung Ho.
Bro, I'm slide canceling my ass all the way to the war zone.
Oh no. Not the slide cancel, fella.
The slide
couple
cancel.
drop shots on them?
A drop shot, I would have done that in World War II. I feel like it's a World War II move, yeah? But nowadays, I'm slide cancelling. And when I turn the corner, I'm jumping.
This is why the aliens are never going to want to come and see us, fella. Because we're still at war with each other.
Right.
You know what I'm
Until
saying?
we become one.
They must look at us and think, yo, this species kills each other.
Idiots.
Over political reasons and shit, like land, all this kind of shit, all, nuclear missiles. They actually kill each other.
So what do you think? So with the aliens that are looking at us,
that's what I personally would believe.
So do you reckon they're all united, all these aliens? I reckon there's probably different types of aliens.
I think when it gets to the point, if they've been around way longer than us and they're way more advanced, then yeah, they've probably got to the point where they have stopped killing each other. Yeah. Or they've got bigger brains than us and realized that they shouldn't be doing that in the first place. It's a bit stupid. Because we don't have to. We haven't been to war we haven't had a world war in so long, and we'd never probably need another one unless someone with a massive ego just kicks off.
Yeah, Donald Trump's now
exactly out. which is a good thing.
I don't know,
because he's very like I definitely thought he was going to start something.
I'm not gonna lie, I in my head I thought, you know what, on the day before he ends his presidency, I thought he would just quickly run to the little nuke button, just flick up the switch, bang, boom, bang.
I actually thought he was going to be the one to disclose that aliens officially existed.
Well, you could argue that they did put that bill in motion in the US where in 180 days, is it? That they have to...
But he'll be gone by then. The reason why I thought he had such a big ego, he would want that attached to his name. Because imagine it come under his presidency, the official alien photo or announcement or official life exists. Yeah. And it'd be like, Donald Trump was the guy that revealed that we're not alone in this universe. It would be cool. So whoever gets to do that.
Sometimes I think though, that the president actually doesn't really know much.
No, I don't think they do.
Yeah, because I reckon all the alien stuff, it's not like he jumps into, he becomes president and they go, by the way, Donald Trump, just so you know, hella aliens. Yeah. Here are the pics of them. We got hella aliens. Do you want to tell them about it or not? And he goes, nah, it was like off. I reckon he just doesn't even know. It'll be someone that works for whoever is in charge of all that shit. He knows. And
obviously he's not the greatest power. There is something a little bit more.
Yeah, see, I agree with that. I reckon
it's very obvious.
The president of the US. But he's not the president of the US.
Yeah, he is the president, but there is definitely one level above. And that is there is something. There has to be.
I want there to be, because that sounds sick.
Because you couldn't just have one man running everything.
Yeah, that changes out every 4 or 8 years, whatever.
Because shit would have been revealed a lot by now, and it never has. There's always one Don with an ego that will just be like, fuck it. And Donald Trump is that guy, but he didn't do anything. That's because there's got to be more to it. They all know it all.
Yeah.
It's like they're playing chess and with the world. This is we're all little pawns and they just move us around and they love it.
And here we are just we're doing podcasts and we're there whoa, yeah, look at our podcast, blah, blah. But they're like, you lot are fucking idiots. Look at you lot just doing a podcast. Meanwhile, I'm out here, I know about
controlling
aliens.
laws and everything.
I know, and I can manipulate the whole world. And you two fucking dweebs are here doing a podcast. I hope you're happy.
Talking about porking and shit.
Yeah. No, but that's what keeps me happy. So
that's what makes me happy. Yeah,
you.
I agree with that. Fuck them. But do reveal the aliens soon, because I'm getting bored.
Yeah, and that tattoo has got to come to life.
Yeah, if it doesn't happen, if I get to 70 or whatever, and I'm in that care home and it's not happened, fucking,
you got to kick off.
Someone just come in and
finish
shoot
you
me
off.
dead, because I'm not happy.